We're bullish on the market for a few reasons. First of all, transportation is kind of the Rodney Dangerfield of the economy.
Oh, totally, yeah.
It gets no respect, but it's a great leading indicator. It represents 10% of GDP, and many people, ourselves included, think that transportation is a great way to get a window into how the economy as a whole is doing.
So you had a couple of points that you wanted to bring up. As we look into 2015, obviously you're bullish. You say that cycling, consolidation, and innovation are three of the points that you're watching right now. So
right.
What is cycling, and what does that mean as we go into 2015?
So cycling is the shift from asset-based to asset-light logistics. When most people think of transportation and logistics, we think of trucks, railroads, ships. Well, over the last 35 years, the biggest growth driver has actually been asset-light logistics. So freight forwarders like Expeditors, truck brokerage companies like CH Robinson. These are $8 and $12 billion value companies, respectively, that have been very successful. Think of them as like travel agents for freight, managing freight without actually owning the assets. What's changed in the last year, actually the last 3 years, we've cycled into the asset-based side. So trucking, shipping, railroads, asset-based companies are outperforming.
Okay.
So this year, logistics is up 10%. But truckload and LTL are up 35 and 25%.
And there's also consolidation. A number of companies have been extremely acquisitive. XPO, Echo are two of the stocks that we're watching. Innovation. How much of that has to do with e-commerce, e-technology that's out there?
Sure. Well, right now we're looking at the holiday season and retail purchasing. And of course, as online purchasing is up 16% year over year, that drives growth for the logistics companies that handle e-commerce fulfillment. So right. Everybody knows UPS and FedEx benefit from that, but there are other companies too. As an example, eBay bought a company called GSI Commerce that does e-commerce fulfillment, pick and pack, et cetera, from the warehouse. Those kinds of companies are doing great, and they're poised to benefit from the growth in e-commerce. So it's the back of the house, not the front of the house, but those companies are great ways to benefit.